and a yellow teddy bear. I'm serious, because I didn't think, like, I'm a tough guy. I don't need an umbrella, and I don't need, but this is ridiculous rain. This is crazy. This is another level. It's been raining like this for hours on end. Just like Hanoi was like this a few days ago, right? I slay. Yeah, slay, star mom. Slay. We're in Vietnam, in the town of Da Nang. There's another, actually I wanted to go in the other room, but they shut it just now. It's more, it doesn't have this cage on it like this. Let's, hey Ketzel. Yeah, let's go outside, right? Let's go downstairs and see what we see. Isn't that cute? It almost looks like a Paddington Bear hat, the way it folds up. That color. Yo, Janet, thank you so much. You heard it's a little rainy, it's hella rainy. Okay, hold on, let's go outside. Let's go downstairs and go outside. It's crazy. Let's see what we got. And this time I'm gonna wear flip-flops like you're supposed to. All right, let's see what's up. All right. Let's go see what's up. But what's wrong with the pink? What's wrong with the pink polka dots? I think it looks good. My bottle of seltzer water in my pocket. Hoss, what's up, Marcus? What's up, Corey? What's up, Janet? How are you guys doing? Good morning. In my pocket. Hoss, what's up, Marcus? What's up, Corey? What's up, Janet? How are you guys doing? Good morning. Be safe. The Crocs were dope. I know, man. You know, OG Nurse. What's up, Stacy? What's up? Let's go check out the hurricane, right? Marcella. They said it's extra safe. If you go out and check out the hurricane on the street, it's even safer than staying inside the apartment. That's what they said. I don't know if that's true or not. This guy's gonna laugh at my clothes. He's gonna be like, bro, what are you wearing? Don't tell anybody. I don't even care. Okay. Well, it's nice down here, right? It seems normal. Seems normal. Feels normal. Look at these guys. They're gonna be laughing at me when they see my bear cub umbrella and my pink polka dot clothing. Yo, what's I wish I could speak. I don't know if this is like a Korean restaurant. And I don't know if these dudes are like Vietnamese or if they're Korean. This whole corner is like Korean. But I think this is Vietnamese. I think they're gonna be gaming. I think they're playing a video game today. Like a video contest, you know? Who cares, Ruth Ann? Who cares? Oh, if they're laughing at me, I know. Yeah, so they're playing a big old video game contest here. But except for these guys, the rest of the world here is, hey, Lebuho, Liz Lumen, what's up? But except for this area, everything else is just super rain. You see I got a teddy bears. Teddy bears, isn't that cute? Cute! It's a hurricane party, yeah, it's crazy, right? So in case you guys are wondering, we are in Vietnam. Yeah. There we go. Don't tell anybody. This is so I can keep my phones dry. It's not because I want to stay dry. I'm way more tougher than that. I don't even have to. Stacy, what's up? Thank you so much. Thank you for the happy weekend. Stacy's mom has got it going on. I am too school for cool with the umbrella. And it's raining like it's ridiculous, but I am also wearing a pink polka dot plastic slicker. Same I believe, yeah. Is this the same typhoon? Sorry. Same typhoon as Hong Kong? Yeah, I think it is. What's up, Julie? I think it went down in strength a little bit, or intensity. JD, what's up? Thanks for coming, you guys. Yeah, they're house slippers. Don't tell anybody, they're not mine. But I didn't get any slippers yet either. What's up, Deborah? Good morning. Hey, bro. Yeah, I was gonna go to the store and get the Crocs, and I never did. We saw those Crocs the other night, but they didn't have my size. So yes, this is gonna be a typhoon or a hurricane. But we can walk around. We're not supposed to walk around the neighborhood, but let's walk around the neighborhood, shall we? All right, shall we do that? Marcus, Vico's got blocked. Yeah, that's too bad. I did not know that. I love Vico. He, Thailand is crazy though, man. Do you think he got maybe permanently blocked? I was just talking to him yesterday. Thailand is weird. I went to Phuket and I kept trying to go online and I couldn't live stream from there on TikTok. They kept blocking it. They kept shutting off my phone. They were like, nope, nope, not doing that. Cheryl, thank you for the follow. Yeah, Thailand's a trip. It may have something to do with the location, maybe because he's in Thailand, not Vietnam. And it may be because when you walk around Thailand, you see stores everywhere that are selling illegal things, and you can't show that on the camera. So maybe he wasn't aware of that. But I've gotten violations. I'm sorry, not violated. I've gotten restrictions. This is where the construction workers live right here. And that's my house. I see these guys. They're building this house and then they live in this, they have built themselves this metal and tarp house so they can sleep here and sit down and have their dinner and stuff. Hey, New York here, what's up? It's kind of depressing, isn't it? Like this third world. Jim is on a boat to James Bond Island in Thailand. Yo, that's dope. He was in a schoolyard celebration and then it went, oh, that's crazy. In Bangkok, huh? Oh, that sucks. Imagine building this brand new house. It's gonna be a big hotel. And then they have to build themselves a little shack right there to sleep in. They work like 24/7. Chris, Aaron, what's up? Yeah, I'm just wearing the house slippers, so let's see what's up. If it's raining like mad, I want to try and save my shoes a little bit if I possibly can. He didn't do anything bad, you were just watching him. Kids, yeah, you can't show kids under 18. You can't show stores that sell illegal things. Things that you might put in your mouth. Or puff, puff, puff. And there wasn't a ton of that in Bangkok, but when I went to Phuket, there's a ton of it. And I actually wasn't able to stream from Phuket at all. Ness, what's up? They were all kids. Yeah, you can't, that's probably what it is. That's why I try, when we go to the beach, I'm going to the beach right now too. I want to see what the storm is doing to the surf. We don't have to stay on the beach very long, but I want to check it out. When I see people and families and kids, I try and keep the camera off of them. Hey, Cheryl, what's up? No, it is a little bit cooler, you're right. It's been really nice. Cajun coffee, spaghetti coffee, beefsteak coffee. Nice. Remember these tiki glasses? My mom used to have some of these tiki glasses back in the 70s that you would drink out of. This neighborhood's kind of dope. I'm not familiar with this. I think I've been here, but it looks different. Maybe because of the rain. Look at how bright and colorful. She's gorgeous. I know I've been through here, but I never thought it was beautiful before. Tanya, it's a typhoon. And it's been going since, it woke me up this morning. The rain came in super hard and it's been going on now for 3 or 4 hours. And it chills out, like it'll calm down. Like right now, it's raining a little bit. But then it just keeps increasing, like it's going crazy. And then it calms down a bit. It's been wild. What's up, Mind Theater? Superfan Butters, what's up? So we've been warned to stay indoors. Make sure you have some food for the next few days, and if you don't have it, go to the store and go right back inside the hotel. So I'm going to do the opposite of that. Well, I hope he didn't get blocked for permanently. Poor guy. Where am I headed? Let's go. It's not windy right now. It's been crazy. I think let's go to the beach and see what the water looks like. That's the last place we're supposed to go. So that guess where we're going. We can stop and get a tattoo today too if anybody's working. They might be working. Yes, we're definitely going to be careful. See how the rain is starting to pick up? What's up, Casey Mail? Stacy's mom. Thank you so much, Cheryl Odom. What's up? The strange thing is, hit his main channel, then he tried his second, and they took it too. Wow. I wonder what. I wonder what. You know, I've always been really lucky. Knock on wood, right? This is still my very first channel. I've never had to make a second one. And I get, you know, when TikTok does they kind of crank down on it. They sent me some violations and restrictions a couple months ago, but for the most part, I'm pretty good at coloring inside the lines, you know. Butters, Cheryl, this storm is a trip. I'm doing good. We're still in Da Nang, Vietnam. If you're just joining us, Da Nang, Vietnam, and we are now experiencing typhoon warnings. We've been told to stay indoors, and if you leave, just go get the food that you need for a couple of days and bring it back and go back to your apartment or hotel or whatever. Ginger Frost, what's up? Remember those tiki glasses? Thanks, So-Mi-So. But tell me you don't want to see the ocean and see what the ocean looks like. I totally want to see the ocean right now, so that's where we're going. Daz, what's up, Daz? I'm a rebel without a clue. Da-da-da-da. Pretty nice picture, huh? I'm having a little phone trouble these days, but oh, that's a classic scene right there. That is what Vietnam looks like to me forever. It will always look like that. Wow. Well, except the tables are a little out of the ordinary. Usually they're really crappy. That's not really crappy. That's really nice. With those yellow signs. Oh no, Vico's awesome. Oh, hold on a second, you guys. Yo, Linesia, what's going on, Linesia? How you doing?
Oh, is it raining?
Yeah, it's having a typhoon right now.
Oh my gosh, be safe.
Yeah, we're gonna have a hurricane. How are you doing?
God. I'm doing good.
The only cover I could get had these pink polka dots on it. It's good, huh?
It's stylish.
And then my umbrella's got teddy bears. You know what I mean?
Uh-oh, super stylish.
Great, huh?
Yes.
I could have bought one yesterday, but I didn't think I was gonna go outside. I didn't think it was gonna be crazy. What are you doing there? Look at that swimming pool. Are you still down in Bali?
Yeah, I'm heading back to Thailand right now. I'm about to go to the airport.
Oh, why don't you just stay in Bali? Well, you come back, I'll go down to Bali.
Yeah, we could switch spots.
We just trade off, right?
Yeah.
I know, a pool in Bali. Sam, what's up? This is our friend Linesia. She's awesome. Linesia is, yeah, let's do it. She lives in Bangkok. She's traveling around too, so let's have a battle with her. We're walking around in a not a tornado. What's it called? A typhoon. She's like, stop talking to me, Chris. Sunshine. Let's do the thing. Shut up, Chris. Yo. Yeah, she's really awesome. I know everyone. You guys always say that. She's so gorgeous. She's so beautiful. I'm like, I know. What about me? What am I? Chopped liver here? Jesus. Dave and Sunshine. I'm pretty too. She is. Yeah, she's gorgeous. I see the massive sinkhole in Bangkok. Yeah, that was crazy. It was really big, and then it got really doubly big. Crazy, huh? First gift is doubles. First gift is doubles. Yo, Stacy's mom, what's up? You got it going on. Thank you so much. T.S. Bach with the popular, with the bouquet, with the Jolly the Joy Bean. Stacy's mom, Zap 59. I love that song. Fountains of Wayne is the band, right? Zap 59. I'm pretty too, huh, user? I'm pretty too. I think, who said that? Oh man, look at that. I think Muhammad Ali said that, right? Yo, the thunder. New York here in the place. What's up, New York here, sunshine? Thank you guys for the populars and the heart me's. We're walking to the beach right now. We are having a hurricane. Well, here they call it a typhoon, right? Jesse, what's up? Thank you so much, Zap, with the paper crane. Well, I'm gonna get in the, there we go, in the dry spot. And the doorman's gonna come out and tell me to leave. Thanks, Christy. Amy Bewley with the boxing gloves. Triple points are gonna start in a second. Thank you, Amy. Thank you very much. Oh man, I look terrible. I've been up for hours. My hair's messed up though. All right, so yeah, you guys know Lanesha, right? Did I show you my umbrella? Gorgeous, huh? And my pink polka dot jacket. Little soul. Arr, arr. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. JD with the hand hearts. Ellen the Joy. Yo, you got a spaceman? That's crazy. Thank you so much. Yo, look at you guys are going off. Amy Bewley. Oh my God, a swan. A crab. You guys are going crazy today. New York here with the galaxy. Oh my Lord. You guys, we're pulling ahead. Yo, it was so many. Fill it with the moon cakes. I take my meds and eat. Yeah, I kind of did. Man, everybody, thank you so much for the crabs. Amy. New York with the galaxy. Stacy's mom with a swan. I am still in an Airbnb. JD with the hand hearts. Dave again. Oh, I got Stacy's mom with more crabs. Stacy's mom gave me crabs too. Dave again with crabs. Oh my gosh, you guys are going wild. Ellen the Joy with the alien buddy. Let me try and, my hair is such a wreck. TS Bach with the caterpillar. Thank you so much. And we're trying to go to the Amy Bewley with the crown. Dun, da, 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 da. Jesse and Lillian, thank you guys so much. Thank you for the pirate treasure, Grandma. You hear the rain? I don't know if you got, oh, and the lightning. This is crazy, dude. In just a second. Here, Stacy's mom. Wow. That's wild. I love that one. Thank you for the Rosie. Holy Toledo, this is nuts. Let me try and go back underneath the awning here. Samsung in the place. Thank you, Samsung, with the heart me. Oh, you guys are incredible today. Thank you so much. Ooh, I don't know if you guys heard that. That was crazy. Yo, Philip with the mooncake. Amy with the birthday. What's up? Did I take my meds and eat? I did. Let's go see what this hurricane is. Like that 3-piece. Bam, bam, bam. I know. That was crazy, huh? The pink hair thing, that was wild, huh? Yeah. Even over all this noise, you guys still heard that. If anybody's got a glove out there, now's the time to throw it. If you got gloves from yesterday. Amy and Rebecca, she's sneaky too. Her people might do something at the end. Go back to my room. Ellen the Joy with the boxing gloves. What's up? I think we got it. I bought the umbrella, Samsung. Look at this umbrella. Teddy bears. Teddy bear umbrella. 12 seconds. 10 seconds. Amy Bewley. You felt the thunder in the phone, right? That was crazy. We got it? We got 3 seconds. We got it. Yo! Yo! She's leaving? Okay. Free Bear! What's up? Amy Bewley! Yeah, we can go back and cook something, right? Yo, you guys, incredible. MVP. Look at all this MVP. You guys are nuts. Thank you so much for the battle. Stacy's mom, you got a boosting glove. Stacy got a lot of points, man. Amy Bewley, you got gloves and a hammer. Thank you. Ellen the Joy, you got gloves and a hammer too. Little Soul, JD, thank you so much. TS Bach, Dave again, Zap 59, Amos, Otis, and Lillian. That lightning was crazy too. Yo, Lanesha, what's up? Designer Blue, Soul Echoes. So you going down to you're gonna go to the airport right now? You said you're flying back home, back to Bangkok? All right, be safe, be good, okay? We're here in this wild yeah, you have a good one. Whoa, it's like a storm, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. All right,
Stay
Linacia,
dry.
we're gonna see you. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, she's awesome. You guys, thank you for the battle. That was wild. You guys are wild, wildin'. Yeah, so my jacket that I could get was this with the pink polka dots. That's kind of nice, huh? And then I got an umbrella with the teddy bears on it. That was what was left over. I went to the store this morning to see if they had anything. She's my favorite that we battle. Yeah, she's awesome, huh? Yeah, we can go back to the room. I really want to, if you guys don't mind, I'm trying to go down to the beach because I want to see the ocean first. I'm sure the thunder and lightning and heavy rain will pass. It'll probably stop sometime soon. I'm guessing, but I don't know for sure, but let's see. And then we can always go back to the hotel room. Let's do that. Yeah, be safe. There's my umbrella. No, it's like flat on top. Yeah, let's check out the ocean, right? Gonna make a snack. I don't have a lot of ingredients. I got, I got some like salami and cheese and a baguette. I ate like half the baguette yesterday, but I noticed that the baguette is really quality. The flour, the white flour over here that they use to make the bread is different. Yeah, let's go see the ocean, eh? It's right over here. Was that building? That looks different. Maybe I just didn't notice it before. Maybe the colors this morning are crazy. Grilled salami and cheese, right? And the city is totally empty. Everybody's indoors. They're getting their nails did in there. Nobody's at the market. Totally empty grocery store. Lightning. Yeah, it's crazy lightning. I'll try and show the sky so we can check out any lightning that happens. What's with the flip-flops? These are house shoes, right? I didn't even know that I was going to be doing this right now. I just had on that house slippers and I went upstairs to change my laundry. And then, yo, do you hear that? Yo, it's crazy. Yeah, it's got plants all growing on it. I'm gonna get a banh mi sandwich. Be the only one today. Amy Bewley, thank you so much for the paper crane, Amy. Everybody, thank you guys for that battle. That was really cool. That was really kind of you. That was a good battle too. We got her. Yeah, Linacia's actually really cool. She's got a great personality. She's easy on the eyes. Yeah, for sure. Definitely, she's cool. And she's like a real person. I don't like it when somebody comes up and they're like a robot or an AI or something like that. There's CCCP coffee. Okay, this is crazy down here now. Hold on a second. Yeah, be careful, Chris. If I'm standing in a puddle, holding onto this metal handle, and the lightning comes and hits me, I could light up like a Christmas tree, huh? Am I in Bangkok, Alice? No, we're in Vietnam actually. We were in Bangkok. I'd love to go to Bangkok, but right now we've been in Vietnam for a couple of months. We're right on the ocean. Hey, Kim on Cannon. I got food. I'm good for 2 or 3 days. We're having a typhoon right now. So I'm like, yo. This is a big grocery store, but it's kind of a touristy grocery store. And they sell like items that you want to take back home to your family and, and give to your friends or whatever. Chocolate covered macadamia nuts and stuff like that. Oh my Lord. But it's nice, it's not very hot. Hold on a second, let me pull up my pantalones. All right. The shower shoes, polka dot, Pooh Bear. I'm telling you, bro, it's the life, man. It's the life. My pink polka dot poncho. This is a teddy bear umbrella. You can't see it now, but classic look, right? My shower shoes. I mean, I was gonna like put on sneakers, but I don't want my shoes to get any more wet, you know? Now, the only issue with Vietnam is they already drive like maniacs over here, so we gotta be careful. Yeah, it's a bit rainy, huh? It's a look, right? It's a vibe, it's a bop. Huh, Ruthann? The one arm glasses with the left arm broken off, I know. Alright, I gotta be cool here with these guys. We're good though. Come on, blue car. Go, hurry up, blue car. God dang, dude. Okay. I don't mind. I'm getting totally soaked and I don't mind. I just need to keep my phone dry, right? That's the only thing that matters right now. Except you guys. You matter, of course. Yo, you want to see some ocean during a typhoon? This is wild, bro. Trendsetter, Ghibli. Maybe. Oh, here's a guy with a camera. He's taking actual photographs. I'm just gonna live stream it with my telephone, right? This is my cordless telephone that I bought from the cordless telephone store. It's rechargeable too. You can just plug it into the wall. It's crazy. We are in Da Nang, Vietnam, at the beach in a storm warning. Look at this whiteout, dude. Look at how white the clouds are crazy. Waves, bro. Yeah, you can just plug it into the wall and it recharges the battery. It's ridiculous. It's awesome. And then there's like a thing in it where you can store all these phone numbers if you want to call people more than once. You can remember their phone number. Bro, you see these? I know you're not all bro. I shouldn't just call everybody bro, but bro. Yo, there's a surfer out there surfing. Are you kidding me? Oh, there's a bunch of surfers over here surfing. Get out of town. This is nuts, bro. Is there a red flag today? Yeah, it's gonna be torn out of the ground pretty soon. Whoa, you hear that thunder? Yeah, you see these guys standing in the water? What are you thinking about? And here's the camera guy. I need to get out of his way a bit, I guess. I don't want to stand right in his shot. Kind of loud. You guys hearing the rain? We got to stand in the water, right? Oh, the water's hot. It's so nice. Yo, this is crazy. Yo, this water is crazy, bro. Yo, this is nuts. Crazy. Surf's up, dude.
Hola.
Hola, how you doing, man?
I'm good, I'm good. What are you doing?
What am I, live streaming? You want to be on camera?
Okay.
All right.
Oh, hello
Whoa,
guys.
what's up?
He's live.
Yeah, you're live. We're all live.
Follow me on Insta. Harsh Kushiyama travel vlogger.
Yes, that
From
one.
India.
Yeah, India. Nice.
Yeah.
How you like Vietnam? Nice, huh?
Vietnam is good.
Yeah, it's wet.
Quite cheap.
Very cheap, yeah.
Very cheap, very
yeah. It's good because I'm cheap too, so I like.
Yeah,
I like-
just grounded people to grounded country.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, good to meet you, man. Nice to meet you. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, the water's wild, huh? Hi. Did anyone get his address? He said his. I know. He was telling me his address, but I'm like, I don't understand what you said, bro. Too loud. Yeah, good-looking guy, right? Yeah, for sure. The water is warm, and it is coming down fast. I cannot believe. Look at there's a dozen surfers out there, way out there. Are you kidding me? Let me see if I can get out there. There's a dozen surfers way out on the horizon. Where are you at? God, I can't even see them with my camera. There they are. Stay out of the water with the lightning, you get electrocuted. Oh, that's a good idea. I don't know, she's crazy like me. I'm gonna go in the water like her. She looks like a jellyfish, like me. Oh, so sick. Ooh, it's nice and warm. Yeah, these guys are having a ball, huh? So in case you guys are wondering, we are in Vietnam. The city is Da Nang. Da Nang, Vietnam. Oh, crap. All right. And it is the beginning of a typhoon. What they're calling a typhoon. I guess a typhoon is the same as a hurricane, right? And the town is shut down. The rain is coming in fast. There's a lot of thunder and lightning. We've been told to stay in our apartments. Clearly some of us don't care at all, right? Surfers are out here. The surfers would get hit before me, right? Yeah, exactly. I'm just trying to, sorry, I'm moving around a little bit. I'm just trying to make sure. Oh, I do have a phone in my other pocket. I have enough phones, so I should have left this one at home. I don't need a, what do I have in my pocket here? Hold on a second. Is this a phone? Yeah, that's a phone, huh? Shit. It's fine though. I'll just stay out of the water. I probably should stay out of the water anyway, right? So this is what's happening on the beach in, good evening, Georgia. Yeah, these surfers are going out. What's up, dude? Surf's up. Tony, what's up? Brenna, what's up from Georgia? You guys follow the channel. If you haven't hit that red button, follow the channel, and we go live every day. You'll get to see us on the beach, even in a hurricane or a tsunami, or no, not a tsunami. What do they call this? A typhoon. They call it a typhoon over here. Supposed to hit the Vietnam coast on Monday. Where do they get the long raincoats? I got mine at the liquor store. Bama, Gray, roll tide, bro. A typhoon is like a hurricane, right? It's just a different word, what they call it. See, I got mine has pink polka dots on it, which I thought was pretty nice. It's been raining like crazy for a long time, so we were told it was a typhoon warning, and it should last for 3 days. Is a typhoon worse than a hurricane? I don't know. I really don't know. Word of the day, Rock 69. Loving Grandma from San Jose. What time is it? California 917. Eric Roos, no, proof, this is proof that the earth is not flat, you guys, in case you're wondering. Because it's 11:18 over here, and it's 11:18 on the other side of the planet. Oh no, that's still not proof. Oh, you know what we'll have to do? Be out where I can see the moon. Ooh, you see the lightning? We'll have to come out at night when the moon is out, and then that'll be proof that you can go to the other side of the planet. Do I have enough? Yo, Rachel, what's up? Oh my shoot, look at this, bro. This is ridiculous. Yo, I'm out. That was stupid. Yo, I'm out. Okay, I'm done. That was crazy. Hesperia, what's up? That was crazy. I just lost like 12 feet. Look at these waves, just came in like 12 feet in one wave. You're like, no. Hey, Paulette Hogan, what's up? Like, see how low the tide is, and it's coming up. Actually, at this time of day, it's pretty high tide. It would be considered high tide, but the water just came up about 12 feet further than I expected it to. Wow, waves are not fooling. Yeah, Amy Bewley, thank you for the Shell Energy. Those surfers are crazy for doing that. This is like Point Break. Bodie, you gotta go down, Brody. You gotta go down. And the lightning right there, so awesome. Do I have enough food and water? I do have some food and water in my hotel. Yeah, I'm good for 48 hours, maybe 72 hours. And then there's There's a 24-hour store near my place. Yes, Zara, there really is a storm in Vietnam, believe it or not. We are in Vietnam right now, in a storm. At the beach in Da Nang, Vietnam. Yeah, lightning, it's getting bigger. And we saw a lot of, yeah, coffee sounds good. A cup of coffee. What's up, Rock 69? There's surfers hitting that wave right there too. Those are big waves for this part of the world. Those are good sized waves. So sick. These guys don't care at all. They're just like, woohoo! Amy Bewley! Alright, let's get out of here, huh? Sai Jai Bao! Guys, if you're following the channel, if you're part of the group, thank you so much. In case you're wondering about TikTok US, I'm going to keep on doing this live streaming wherever I'm at, whether we're located over here in Southeast Asia or if I have to go back to the States, whatever, because I want to see you guys every day. So I ain't gonna let you down. Stay with the channel. If anything changes, the backup live streams will be on the tube that starts with a YT. We can't say it out loud. We'll wait and see if I got a violation even for that. But just so you guys know, please follow me at some point. Not now, but later. Thanks, Ruth Ann. Yeah, sports, you know it. So if you want to, later on after the live stream, if you want to follow that, we'll go over there if we have to. Brenda, Cincy. Look at the beautiful colors though. It's so nice today. Oh my God, you hear that thunder? TikTok shop, we love TikTok shop. No, I'm not going anywhere. I'm just saying, oh, am I gonna leave the beach? Yeah. This is kind of ridiculous right now. But the colors are really bright today because I guess the ambient light from this, it's the middle of the day right now. It's almost lunchtime, you know what I mean? Rain Man, come together with your plan. The proof that we're in Vietnam. Yeah, that crazy language. Cam pha hoi thai sang kong kong. Cam choi tin tao. I gotta learn this language, bro, if I'm gonna spend any more time over here. I cannot learn it. The Copper Queen, yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, it is my main form of income, but everybody's been really kind and really supportive and really helpful. I really appreciate it. And if you guys want to continue to support, there's a link tree in the bio that tells you some ways that you can do that. Like I said, I'm not going anywhere. We're gonna keep doing these TikToks no matter what. Live on TikTok every day. Yeah, I know. Philip, Sai, bro, this is wild right here. I am concerned about Sai Bao. Thank you so much. Go in the gold shop, yeah. It's not a gold shop. You know, I've noticed that the gold shops down here in Asia are red and yellow, right? They're all like where the jewelry stores where they sell the gold. But in Vietnam, this is just a shop. I don't think it's really a gold shop. They just sell souvenirs. Good Lord. Did you guys see the story about the Star Mom, Bucharest? What's up? Andreu. Jack Jennings, sure. I don't think so. If somebody said they're gonna name it Magatalk, oh, like I ain't getting nothing called Magatalk on my phone, bro. What is that? I ain't putting that on my phone. I'll put a lot of stuff on my phone, but I'm not putting that on my phone. Alexandru Hoffman, what's up? I don't know how true that is. I don't know if they were being serious or not. No, they don't have, you'll notice they don't have stop signs. They do have some lights here in some intersections, but they don't have a lot of signs or lights on any of the intersections. You don't stop. Crazy, huh? Come on, dude, just admit it. freedom talk? Oh my Lord. I don't think so, man. I think it's gonna remain TikTok. Listen, they've been saying this stuff. Hold on, let me. They've been talking about these TikTok changes for almost 2 years. I really actually think in the next few weeks, they're gonna change their mind again. It'll be some new dramatic development. Honest to God, I don't think it's gonna change. I could be crazy. Yeah, they don't really stop in the States. There's signs, but they just keep going. Bro, this rain is nuts. It's just a distraction. Tariff talk, yeah. Oh my God, like the Vietnamese people that I talked to over here about that, the tariff, if they ever started doing that tariff that they threatened to do 6 months ago, which they have they haven't done anything about it, but they're like, bro, if they do that tariff, Vietnam is sunk. We are sunk. We're out of business. Because the tariff is going to be like 60% or something. And then the next day it's 20%, then the next day it's 10%, next day it's 50%. It's like you guys just keep changing everything every day to keep us all distracted, you know? Copy, right? This is a calm before the storm, right? Oh my goodness. This isn't even the storm. I need a boat. The Americans are already paying, I know, right? Christy from Colorado, what's up? Patty, did you? Thank you so much, Patty. You're amazing. Thank you. Yeah, Chinese Communist Party coffee. Straight up. And I've been watching over here Chinese Communist Party state news. It'll blow your mind, man. All right, hold on a second. Let me go indoors.
Very cold.
It's really cold, yeah. Can you guys turn on the heat? No? It's always 100 degrees. I'll take the cold weather. All right. Vietnam did start already. Hi, order there. Order. All right. Let's see if I brought some money in my pocket. I think I did. Hold on a second. All right, hold on. Let me get the second phone out of my pocket so it doesn't get too wet. Yeah, when you watch the Chinese news, it's a trip, man. I've been watching it the last couple weeks. I've seen it come on my phone, so I watch it for a minute. Berry bread, because why not? We survived the hurricane. I think we can. Hi, how are you doing? Good morning. Oh, can I have an avocado coffee? Yeah, please. For here? For here. Thank you. And berry cheese bread? Berry cheese bread. It's written in Russian, isn't it? Is that written in Russian? I thought it was going to be Vietnamese. That's Russian. That's Cyrillic letters, right? Wow. Oh, my phone, yeah. Thank you. What's the matter? Do you like my jacket? You like my coat? What? Don't laugh. You're laughing at me. Wait, 108. Yeah, I don't have it. The other is right. This is the other phone. Oh, these are the employees. I hope they don't. I hope they don't mind. These are the people that work here. And this is the CCCP menu. My phone cracked. This guy. Yeah, this is a really old. Thank you so much, Kamoon. Yeah, it's a really old hunk of junk. Not the current one though. The current one is cool. So, holy sh! Look at the rain, dude. Look at this storm. It's crazy. And that's my teddy bear umbrella right there. Holy cow! Maybe we'll go upstairs, huh? See if we can get a view from upstairs. From upstairs. Yeah, it's like it's just so different. Yeah, the Communist Party flag is on the wall. Communist flag. And the from the roof would be dope. So different. Yeah, the Communist Party flag is on the wall, communist flag. And the from the roof would be dope, right? And the Vietnamese flag. Crazy, huh? Somebody will. Umbrella bags? Not. Nobody uses umbrellas. Nobody has heat in their house. Because you don't need it. It's like... my pants are falling off. Hold on a second. Oh, crap. Shit. Oh, now it's cracked. No, it's fine. Somebody's gonna take my... Oh, did we disconnect for a second? We should be back. Freezing? I think we're back now. We just had to go through the staircase. Dave G, game changer. We're good now. Let me set my phone real quick, okay? Nah, it's a typhoon today. I think the cat cafe would be closed. Yeah, it was just a stairwell, huh? I can't order my home. Just soda water. It looks like a can of an adult beverage, but TS Bach, I feel pretty. All right, let me put my stuff in. Yeah, the cat cafe would not be open. We're actually supposed to be indoors right now, according to my hotel. They said do not go out. They sent a message out. Don't go outside. But I'm like 3 blocks from the ocean. We had to go see the ocean, right? So I had to go buy an umbrella and this rain jacket, which is gorgeous. Gorgeous piece of rain jacket, right? I wonder if I can get a better view. Also see back here, it's like, well, you can see some things. The boom is crazy. What was it she liked about my shirt? It looks like an energy. Yeah, we're in Da Nang. Now it's just barely raining. They were laughing because of my rain poncho. Or they could have been laughing because when we came in here like 3 days ago, and I ordered a coffee. I ordered a salted coffee and a black coffee and a milk coffee and an iced coffee to go. Now, I really just wanted one coffee, but I ordered 4 different things mistakenly, and she was, at the end of it, she was just like, "What are you talking about, bro?" I think that's why they were laughing at me. Yeah, so I ended up with 3 coffees. No, I paid for 3 coffees, ended up with 2 coffees. I only wanted 1 coffee, but I watched the tape afterwards, and I did actually order 4 different coffees. I understand why I said all these confusing things. I was like, oh, that was totally my fault. That wasn't her fault at all. Avocado, yeah, they're making it right now. It should be great. Whoa, just check the lightning on that. And it's hot. The heat is coming from, it's hot outside. Maybe we can get a different table. Oh my God, it's so loud. Boom. I love avocado coffees. I'm sure they'll make a good one. Yeah, the people got the good views going on. This is a nice new coffee shop. It's kind of like gonna compete with Starbucks. The CCCP coffee, that kills me. That knocks me out. A lot of thunder. It's really gorgeous, huh? And then some of these places have a 3rd floor. I bet they do. They told me I couldn't go up there the other day, but a lot of the coffee places have 3rd floors and balconies because coffee is like really popular here. People go and meet and have coffee all the time. My Lord. I really can't, this glass is too wet. Communist coffee, I swear. Yeah, it's roomy, huh? It's gorgeous. But yeah, watching the, what do they call it? Is it Chinese controlled state media or communist party? Chinese controlled state media. I see it sometimes on my phone. I watch it. It's a trip. Hold on a second. Get that coffee. If you guys don't mind, I'm gonna come right back. I use two hands so I don't drop it on the ground. All right. Okay, here's what we got. What's up? Alright, let's see what's up. Yo, Shelby Woods, Paulette Hogan, Amanda Marie, Clementine, Paulette Hogan, Shrink Wrap Bulldog Mom with the Corgi. Thank you so much for the Corgi. Mind Theater, YOLO, thank you for the follow. Grab a chair and throw it across the room. Yeah, we gotta, so I got my coffee. Yeah, my coffee's ready. Is this an independent? Yeah, this is an independent country. It is a, excuse me, they call themselves a socialist country. I think it might be a communist country. I think they call Chinese a communist country, China a communist country, and this is a socialist country, and America would be a capitalist country, right? Or a democracy or a republic, whatever you want to call it. At this point, it's just everybody's at the top of all these countries. Everybody's capitalist, right? All the rich people are all capitalists in all the countries, right? Anyway, okay, I got this is like cheese raspberry Danish. Yo, Psalm, I feel like Bart Simpson. Samsung Simi, what's up? Oh really? You just got a TikTok notification right now, right? Yeah, the rain is really nice. And here's an avocado coffee. So an avocado coffee, there's varieties. This one has avocado, like guacamole on the bottom, and a couple shots of espresso on it. But I don't understand what this is. Is this ice cream? I'll tell you what it is. Coffee foam. Very strong coffee foam. Very strong coffee. And it has milk in it. Yeah, it's like coffee. Oh, extremely strong coffee. Avocado coffee, yeah. Whew. And then the avocado on the bottom. Crazy. Yeah, it's like espresso foam. Yeah, it's like they use a like European. They do make some filtered coffee here too, but they make a lot of espresso drinks like European coffee. I didn't understand that the very first time I went to. It's fully caffeinated. Yeah, a long time ago. When I started going to Mexico many years ago. And Mexico doesn't make brewed coffee the way we do in America. I mean, they do, but if you go to a shop, you'll get espresso, you know what I mean? They use an espresso maker first. An avocado smoothie on the bottom and really strong cappuccino on top. Yeah, this place is called CCCP. Oh, what was the price? I don't know. Let's find out. Hold on a second. I don't remember. And I got a dessert. I kind of went for it today. I was kind of going for it. Special. You guys can read it for me or with me. What does it say? Avocado coffee was 58 and the berry cheese was 50. So 108 was $4. What's on my shirt? It's a band. This band from like the 80s, and oddly enough, I did listen to this band, but their name is All. But I found the shirt actually in a thrift store here in Vietnam. Oh my lord! Look at the $4 with that dessert. Yeah, Bart Simpson. I know the hair. I mean, look at this. Look at this dessert. This is really beautiful, actually. I mean, it's a lot in Vietnam to spend $4 on a snack like this, when, you know, that could be your food for a whole day. But yeah, this in New York, I could pay, I don't know, $12 for this puff pastry with cheese, cream, and like raspberry. Yeah. It's a little bit soft because they put it in the cold case, so it's not crispy. Listen to me complain about this pastry. More like $15 in New York, right? Yeah. Oh, it's actually really great. The coffee's really good, Gloria. It's avocado coffee, so it's about halfway full of guacamole and then halfway full of a really strong like espresso cappuccino. Hey, boot shop. Yeah, it works. Whenever I see them, I get them. Not all the places don't have them. When I saw it on the sign, they must be running it as a special because you don't always see it around here. And they're all different. I've never had one exactly like this. This one's weird. But it's really good. It's like the avocado is not sweetened. It's literally, it tastes like guacamole. Yo, what's up? It's super good though. It's like you spilled coffee on your guacamole at a Mexican restaurant. The other ones I've had in the past, it's more like an avocado smoothie. You know, with like sugar and milk and ice, and then espresso on top. This one's a little bit different. It's super good though. Oh, I'm hyped right now. That coffee is strong. I'm like, me. Oh, I think my umbrella's gonna be soaking wet. Butters, yeah, you gotta check it out, man. I mean, Vietnam's a trip. It's really cool. Get your coffee. You got peanut butter in my chocolate. You got chocolate in my peanut butter. I know. What other coffee combos do I like? Yeah, all their food is a trip. I had something one time, I think it was called a bun ryu, and it had like pork chunks in it. It had pork meatballs, but it also had a big old fish meatball in it that was made out of ground fish in the stew. It was phenomenal. Like egg coffee. Yeah, egg coffees are great. Coconut coffee. Their coconut coffees here are great too. And their salted coffee is great. Good morning, Kathy. Red Dot Dolly. Singapore butter coffee. Oh my God. We gotta try that. Singapore butter coffee. We went to Singapore one time. It's pricey though, right? Singapore, it was expensive. This is like crazy. This is so crazy. Oh my God, that thing I had yesterday, that was ridiculous. That was so good. Yeah, I gotta do the puzzle piece thing here, guys. You know the puzzle piece thing? Got it. I'm a little soggy right now. It's a full-on hurricane right now, or they call it a typhoon on this side of the ocean. Go to a local coffee shop, not a Starbucks. Yeah, Singapore was nice, but everything seemed to be expensive there. Just me. Thank you so much for the air duster. But a couple times in Singapore, I actually was running low on cash, and I went to the casino. Went 2 different times. I've never said this out loud, but I was running low on money. I was like, dang. I took a it was $100, 100 Singapore dollars. Put it on black at the table. Won, walked away. I did it a couple days later too. I don't keep playing. I mean, there's something about roulette. I always win the first one. I pick it up and walk away. It's like free money. I learned it in Vegas. There's something about that first spin. And often I'll put like 2 to 1, you know, where you pick the bottom 12 or the middle or the top, and you get 2 to 1. Just put 100 on there, walk out with 300. Good. Doesn't work. Yeah. Then again, if you lose, you got to just walk away. You just got to walk away. Yeah. But Singapore is beautiful. But yeah, you got to keep me away from casinos, for sure. This was like a flaky pastry Danish with a cream filling and like raspberry jam on top, but I had totally dominated it, so it doesn't look good anymore, but it's actually phenomenal. Really nice. And then the avocado coffee. It's kind of sludgy right now because I mixed in the avocado and the espresso. Shrink wrap, you going to Vegas? Yeah, I didn't have to pay anything, but you have to show them your passport, right? That was kind of wild. They had a lot of security in Singapore. That place was cool. We did live streams from the top of that resort. We did 3 or 4 times, daytime and nighttime. We did live streams from the top of the resort. This weather's crazy. So yeah, Communist Party news is a trip. Because I don't watch the news that much. I don't really talk politics that much. This isn't a political channel at all. But I was just saying, last week and the week before, I started receiving news from the Communist Party on my phone, or from Chinese state-controlled media. And it was fascinating. It was really cool to watch. It was just so different. Sylvia! No, the water doesn't make the avocado turn black. It's the coffee. That's an avocado coffee, so it's like halfway avocado smoothie, and then on top they pour a couple shots of espresso. I don't know, it just felt really different. It felt, I don't know, like I don't even know how to describe it. I can't really even describe it. It's like when I watch American news, it's like a bunch of entertainers pretending to be news anchors, you know, fighting about nothing. But you know what I mean? Like, let's say you're watching those 4 or 5 guys on Fox, and they're all ganging up on that one girl, and then, you know, they're all just saying these radical things. The guy's like, yeah, homeless people in the street, ah, you know, like it's just like entertainment. It's just a joke. But there, they were like, this is the news. They're giving you the news. They show you the pictures. They say it, and then they move on to the next story. So when I see the American news, it just seems like a big cartoon, you know? It's more serious here. Yeah. They're more worried about the way they look than what they're saying, you know? Yeah. And the thing is, too, I don't believe any of them. Whether they're supposed to be left or right, whatever, it all just seems like a fake circus, you know? Yeah. Anything to keep us mad so we don't notice, you know, the guys on top of us, you know? Yeah. Yeah, and I don't see any other. Still on my class. It's been one whole week, huh? It's a lot of BS. Chinese state. It says right on there, state-controlled media. They tell you what it is. And then coming over here while we've been traveling, it's really made me like stop and think about what I thought about in America, what I thought was right or wrong or left or right or, you know, important topics. And when we get to other countries, it really has changed my perspective a bit, yeah. It really has changed my perspective a lot. We're in Vietnam right now. Yeah, BBC's got some decent news. They could be really, I mean, when I see the people, like if they talk to the man on the street, you know, or somebody's taking phone calls from the British callers, they can be pretty right-wing. They can be pretty hardcore. It's crazy. We need to make all these immigrants go back to their country. You know, like crazy, like mean about it, you know. I always thought British people were more nice. Not nice. Yeah, I always thought England was going to be all fancy, but they're really not super fancy, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's pretty right wing. I don't know. Germans are nicer. Like, you know what I thought was weird when I was in Thailand? Nobody cared about trans in Thailand. Nobody cares at all about trans in Thailand. It's such a big deal in America. Trans this and trans that. Thailand? I mean, even here, it doesn't matter. It's not important here at all. Really goes avocado with a couple shots of espresso on top. Hey, Cheryl Crow, how you been? We are in Vietnam. We're in Da Nang, Vietnam. Oh, it's not raining. Oh no, it is raining a little bit. No one cares. It really doesn't even matter. Trying to crash at the, yeah. It seems to be the most, whenever I think of America, that's all I think of, is like everybody yelling at each other about trans. It's the really last thing I could care about. I'm like, whatever, I really don't care. I want to protect kids. Of course, you know, I'm a father. Protecting children is very important. Nothing more important than my kids, you know, but other than that, I think the news is, I just make sure my kids are safe, right? That's what I care about. You know, take care of the kids. I'm trying to put on my jacket properly to get out of here. Take care of grow our kids up safe and let them be healthy. Maybe they'll be able to figure out the problems in this next generation because we didn't really figure it out. We tried, but I don't think we quite got it. All right. Oh, look, it's got a strap right here, so you can see. How cool is that, huh? We tried hard, man. Protect the kids, don't take them through. Yeah, when I was a little kid, I went to church. I went to Christian church when I was a little kid, man. But my family didn't. None of the other brothers and sisters didn't. Parents didn't. I don't know how I ever got hooked into going to church, but I really loved it. I don't know, it's weird, huh? It's a good poncho. It's got pink polka dots. Right. Yeah, the rain is kind of slowing down. Free food and entertainment. At church, you mean? Yeah, that's true. Because, yeah, the rest of my family was sitting around watching the Raiders play football, you know, and I was always like, oh, I don't get football, man. Yeah, I thought it was crazy. It was so different from like anything. I was like, yeah, let's go to that weird thing on Sunday. I'll check that out. So my mom would drop me off sometimes. Then she'd go home and, you know, watch the Raiders game with her boyfriend. Cool. I don't care. Polka dot sausage casing, I know, right? Alright. Cool. I don't care. Polka dot sausage casing, I know, right? Alright. Yeah. I'm gonna lose my hold on. Alright. And we're back. Should just take a break from the kids, right? All right. Oh, look at, check it out. My umbrella is still here. I left it outside because it was so wet. See, I got an umbrella this morning. It's got it'll be pretty wet. Hold on a second. It has teddy bears on it, yo. Isn't that cool? All right. All right, hold on a second. Oh, did you check out that lightning just a second ago? That was crazy. All right. Okay. Teddy bears, I know, so cute. It was 70 Vietnamese for this, which is $2.75. All right. Oh, woman, thank you so much. Yeah, it is. Thank you so much for the heart. It is rainy season, yeah. Do I have all my stuff? Yeah. Bro, you hear that? Wow. Okay, yeah, there's no rain now. Or there's less rain. Very cute. Nobody's staying in. I know, we're all supposed to be staying. We're supposed to be sheltering indoors. Little Soul with the takoyakis. Thank you, Little Soul. Oh, okay. And this is like the touristy hotel district where I'm staying. That's not my hotel. My hotel's up the street a little bit, but in this case, I'm like, we travel all over the place, right? In the last 18 months, I have stayed in, I don't know, like 30, it's been like 40 weeks. I've stayed in 40 different addresses, slept in 40 different beds. But right now in Da Nang, I chose to take a more commercial hotel here because it's right next to the water. And I know it's in the trendy part of town, so you're not kind of getting the culture. Like when I go to a place, I want to be in the culture of the place, right? And not stay in that touristy area. But I've been to Da Nang enough that I don't mind staying in this part of town. And then during the day we go out and walk around the city, and I tend to get lost in the neighborhood. My money on my phone. Yeah, I think I do. Pretty sure I do. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. Zip up my pockets, so thank you. Zip up your pockets, Chris. The yellow teddy bears and the pink. Exactly. What if I float away? What if it really starts to flood and I float away, right? They'll see me. He's got white hair with pink polka dots. Oh shit. Man, he might be holding on to a teddy bear umbrella. Isn't that great? I love it. $2.75 for that umbrella. And this stuff, that looks so good. I've never had one of those. Sao Che Tai Sao Ring. Cute, huh? I would say that's grass jelly, papaya. I don't know what else. Like 4 different kinds of, what is coconut dessert? Coconut ice cream with chocolate chips. You know that's got to be crazy, right? Thank you. Yeah, I love the umbrella too. Yeah, between here and Thailand, driving around on the back of the bikes, I've seen some squabbles in traffic. I know, coconut chocolate ice cream. Food is so good over here too. This place is crazy. I hope Vico's alright. I'm a little concerned about him. Hey, Luis Gar, 3614. Da Nang, Vietnam. And it's chill now. It's not raining. But we're having a typhoon right now, also known as a hurricane. And in America, we call it a hurricane. Over here, they call it a typhoon. Whoa, did you see the lightning there? I think I'll stand in this puddle. Whoa. Anyway, it's a crazy storm. Whoa, there's another thunder, huh? Maybe I should get on the bus with these people and act like I'm going wherever they're going. Looks nice. Where's my seat number? So, no, I won't. Yeah, let's go indoors, right? Let's go indoors. I haven't heard from Vico either. We can go inside. I'll look him up. See if we can get a hold of him. I don't know. He was live yesterday, but he got blocked. Somebody said he got his channel blocked again. Just jump on the bus. Not me. I never do impulsive things like that. I have really great impulse control, I swear. Enzi. He was living in a tent. Yeah, he was. He's been tenting it up. I was talking to him about that a few days ago. I was like, bro, do you need a couple bucks? How are you feeling? No, I just like it. I sleep by the river in a tent. In my country, we do this. This is a thing that we do. I was like, all right. I don't think he needs any money. I feel like he's probably fine. All right. Yeah, he just does it because he enjoys it. Gage Park in the place. Oh, garbage pile. A little trash pile, please. Yo, Psalms 139. Your friend got struck by lightning in the booty. You like to go to Vietnam? It's crazy. It's really worth it. It's really, really good. If you can get over here, whatever the cost of the flight. The first thing you gotta do is get the passport. If you're an American and you haven't got your passport, I mean, I don't know how it is in other countries. Do people in England normally get a passport? Probably, right? Is it difficult to get one? Like in America, you don't just get it like the way you get your driver's license. It's kind of you gotta go to the office and it costs 150 bucks and it takes 6 weeks. It is a little inconvenient. Most Americans just don't bother to do it. Because America is so big too. I mean, there's a lot. You can travel all your life and never leave America. But yeah, get that passport, man. A flight is from Wildwood, or in Wildwood, are you near Newark? Would you fly out of Newark, or would you go out of DC? I don't know where Wildwood is. But I flew out of Newark one time, Newark, New Jersey airport. I had to fly out of Newark. It wasn't bad, but I was living in Manhattan, so I thought it's a lot more inconvenient to go all the way to to New Jersey. But the ticket price was amazing, so I did it. There's a bus that goes from Manhattan to Newark Airport, and it was it was cheap. It was like $5 or something. Yeah. So from Newark to Paris, I got a ticket, or maybe it was Rome. Each of those places, I got a ticket for $100. But I track prices constantly. It's one of my hobbies that I have. Yeah, ride that bus. You rode that bus, Psalms, from over by what is it, Port Authority, by Madison Square Garden. But to come from Jersey to here, maybe 600, maybe 700. The biggest expense is, or the inconvenience, the thing you have to do is get your passport, and then the expense is the cost of the ticket. So let's say you say $700 on a ticket. It's a bit, I understand it's a bit of money. But then when you get here, it's crazy. It's so inexpensive. You call, when you're at the airport, you get off the plane, you get the app on your phone, and then you call these guys, the scooters, the grabs, and a guy like this will show up. You ride on the back of the scooter with your backpack. He'll take you to your apartment, and it costs like $1, maybe less. All right, let me get over here. A normal American. Yeah, this isn't like a normal thing. People like me can do it. It's weird. I think everybody can do it, but I mean, I admit I'm a little weird. Not gonna get on the scooters. Tipping, Jared, it's hard to give someone a tip here. They will almost always refuse it. I was able to tip somebody last night. My coffee was $1.20, and I gave him $1.90, and he kept it. I mean, he knew I was trying to tip him, but usually they'll just give it back to you. They'll be like, no. Well, no tips, man. All right. Yeah, I was injured. Yeah, I was. Yeah, that's true. I hurt my back on a scooter in Bangkok. It was kind of crazy. But you can take a car, like, was it last night? Yeah, last night we were in the rain at the Dragon Bridge, and it started really raining. Key West, Wayne Baldry, thank you so much. Would they let you drive? Yeah, you can rent your own scooter. Here at my apartment, they're always trying to, they told me I can rent the scooter for $6 a day. I told them, no thank you, I don't want to drive it. I'll just take the grab. Genzari 369. That classic, beautiful. That's awesome. Yeah, so last night I grabbed a car instead of a scooter because it was really raining, and and the car ride home was I think it was 80. So it was like $3. $3 for the cab ride home. Hey, Jen. In the rain, and you know how it is when you call Uber or Lyft in America in the rain. They always charge you a lot more. Like I used to take cabs and Ubers in New York. I could go 10 blocks in a cab and it would be 15 bucks, you know. Here it's $3. It's cheap. It's affordable, you know. Regulars, oh, I took a city bus in Hanoi when we were in Hanoi on the way down here. I took a city bus to the airport and it was so cheap. It was maybe $2, maybe less than $2. Big long ride, like a freeway type bus, you know, special express, maybe $2. It was crazy. And it had like curtains with like little dingle balls, and like the interior of it was crazy. It was awesome. So this neighborhood is getting renovated. This used to be kind of, these buildings were kind of old and needed a little TLC. So this is, looks pretty nice, huh? You're dying for it, I know. Juan Kim for the follow. What's up? I'll wait till the door closes. I don't want her to know that I'm staying there because I'm secret and special. No, I don't want her to feel like I'm creeping on her. And then if you want more water for your apartment, you just come down here and get it. These are 30,000 for one bottle, or 35 or 25. The different water companies charge different amounts. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. All right. We sort of lost reception there for a second, huh? All right. We should be good. Oh, we're good? All right. Hell yeah. Easy money. Yay, room tour. That's the lobby. That's the front room of the hotel, and the umbrella's wet, so let it dry out. All right, so this is the room. This is the staircase. Check out the stairwell. I like this place a lot. So this is the going upwards. That's looking downwards. That's pretty wild, huh? It's a nice building. Really nice building. So the way they make their places in Vietnam is kind of a trip. They're about 12 feet wide. The building is about 12 feet wide, and 6 to, depending on however tall it is, 5, 6, 10 stories, whatever. The building is still really small. Hey, all right. It's like the professional, yeah, totally. Tashimi, what's up? So this is the, you know, it's like a, yo, look at the rain. We just got out of that rain. Are you kidding me? Yo, it just opened up. Yo, like a cloudburst. That looks like a bunch of restaurant supply stuff, right? This is a bit of a garbage pile right there from the building that they're building. This is kind of gross, but yo, look at the rain is going crazy. Blue eyes. Getting 4 inches of rain every day for 4 days, right? Dude, this is nuts. Wow. Yeah, these are a bunch of restaurant sinks and counters and tables, right? Crazy. We're in Vietnam. We're in Da Nang, Vietnam, which is basically having a hurricane. We're just walking around in the hurricane this morning. Look at the rain, bro. This is nuts. That's crazy amounts of rain. We got just in time, right? We've been outside. We've been outside for like 2 hours and we just came in. It was storming earlier, but wow. I got this little bracket here on my phone. I'll set this thing down. Everybody's so stupid. Hold on a second. Oh man. I'm just gonna have to leave this right here. If you want to see me. Dude, that rain is crazy. Look at this. Look at the window. It's like somebody's spraying it. It's like when you put your car through the car wash. Are you kidding me? This is the bathroom. Shower. It's a good sized bathroom. Pretty roomy. Bathroom. Here's where you turn on the hot water. If you want hot water, you turn it on. Wait 30 seconds and you'll have hot water. But do make sure you turn it off. This place has a heater. It has a hot water heater. A lot of places don't, because it's so hot here anyway. This is the kitchen. Yeah, it's bug free. Do I have the air conditioner on? No. Yeah, it's bug free. Do I have the air conditioner on? No. This is the air conditioner right here, and the air conditioner in here is too good. It's already 5 degrees cooler. It's so strong. Even if you adjust it, when you turn it all the way up, it's still so cold in here in like 5 minutes. All right, let me get my card. This is my oatmeal that I made this morning. I ate it right out of the pan. Who's a bachelor? Who's a bachelor? Making oatmeal in a frying pan and eating it right out of the pan. Yes. Who's a bachelor? Are the walls thin for the construction? What's that? So it's clean as a frying pan. I was like, that's why I make my oatmeal in this. What's that? So it's clean as a frying pan. I was like, that's why I make my oatmeal in this. They set up the apartment with that induction burner right there, and those induction burners only use induction pans. You can't just use any pot and pan on an induction burner, or it doesn't work. So they put in the burner in the cabinet and 2 pots in the cabinet. There's a frying pan and a pot, and that's it. Put your head out the window and wash your hair. That's right. Patricia, no, I live here by the week. Or you can get it by the night if you want. Just gotta watch your head here. So by the night, it's $15. $15 a day. Bro, this is crazy. $15 a night for a hotel room. Pretty good, huh? And you saw how close we are to the beach, right? We're right here, you know? That was a 10-minute walk to the beach. Stop and get coffee at this really fancy coin op. No, this is free actually. There's a washing machine that's in my apartment, and then the dryer is up here. Or you can use this one too if you want. These guys are really pretty loud. They're not working right now, but they've been working the 3 weeks that I've been here. They've been working like mad. Oh, look at them. They're bringing bricks in a truck. She's unloading bricks. Or maybe that's a dude. Yeah, I think those are guys. See, they got the conical hats on. And it blows my mind. And you see what the hotel's gonna be when they're done with it? It's gonna be fancy, right? Yeah, they're still working in the hurricane. In the rain, yeah. They usually work on this and all night. They'll stop at like 2 in the morning and they'll start right back up again at 5 or when the sun is coming up. So they must have shifts of guys. I mean, they have to sleep sometimes, but they have been throwing it up fast. It was nothing a couple weeks ago. It was just that down there. They're throwing it up. They're pouring concrete and laying bricks every day, all day. Which actually makes me nervous about the endurance, the strength of this building. You know what I mean? Like that's kind of fast to make a building. How do I sleep? Yeah, you just do. I don't know. It's loud. You kind of get used to it because everything about Vietnam so far is pretty loud. Oh, here's the water. Check this out. So on all the buildings, you have the water tanks. This one, see how the lid is open? That one has the lid open. So don't drink the tap water this week. Somebody has to go out there and shut the lid. I don't know why the lid is open. Yeah, it's kind of too fast to be pouring all concrete and laying bricks that quickly. Yeah, everything about Vietnam is noisy. So that's something you have to get used to. Let me see. There. You see the sets of water tanks? 1, 2, 3 sets of them. And all the buildings have them. See if we can find some more. There's some over here. Water tanks everywhere. So you, Fitivel? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I feel like I've heard that word, but I don't know where it is. And because it's so warm outside, the water, which sits on top of the buildings, is always room temperature. So a lot of places don't have heating inside for the water. And there's a cell tower. Great cell phone. They have incredible, really incredible cell phone reception. Really great cell service in Vietnam. I think it's like a state cell phone company. I think it's official. I think it's government cell phone, but it's super good. They shut this door. I really want to go in here. What if I go in here? Let's do it. Let's do it. I don't care, man. I'm a rebel. There we go. I'll never be any good. This one's much better, right? This one's much better. Yeah, I have to duck. Am I married? No. Did I get affected? Hey, 9 Lives, what's up? Did I get affected from the typhoon? The typhoon is happening right now, and we are probably 200 yards from the ocean. You can see it right down here. Hold on a second. Right. And it's been raining and thundering and lightning all day. See the horizon there? That's the ocean, right? It's been crazy. Are the doors 5 feet? The door might be 6 feet. I'm 6 feet high, so. But the doorway. Yeah, no, I guess it's a little bit short. Yeah. Yeah, I guess you're right. That door is really small. That one over there. Is there less? Yeah, traffic is a little low because of the weather right now. But this door is. Yeah. People who are, I'm only 6 feet tall, so like really big people would really have to crouch, right? Gorgeous town though. Doors short. Not code, no, definitely not. Rack Ladwa. Corey Ray, what's up? I look terrible, man. My hair looks terrible. I feel like I look like shit. No, Vietnam, not Thailand. We're in Da Nang, Vietnam. I like Thailand, but I think I like Vietnam better. I like them both. Yeah, so this is the drinking water. This is the tap water. So you can. And then somebody left the lid open. Whoops. That's kind of gross. But it does have a water heater. Remember I showed you that it heats the water if you want to use hot water for your shower? I know, bizarre, right? You have to be flexible. You have to bend like a reed sometimes. Lock the door. Wait, there's a cage there? Where? The cage over there? Oh, I never noticed that. Oh, what is that? What is that for? Why do they have that? For plants? What is that? What is that? I don't know. So the kids don't run off the balcony? Morning, mon ami, Philippe. Oh, have I tried Vico? For their clothing? Oh yeah, that's true, to hang their clothes dry. And the ocean seems a little more calm now. We were just in the water a while ago. We were out in this, and it was thunder and lightning. It was ridiculous. Used to be for the kids, right? So the kid wouldn't fall out. Let me see if I can find Vico here. Hold on a second. No. Let me try something else. No. 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 He's off the air or something, right? Gloria, you live right by the bay on the ocean? Oh, nice. Oh, by the bay over here? Hey, Ralph from Manila, what's up? The beach walk. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, make a video out of it. That's a great idea. I hadn't even thought about that. It was crazy. It was crazy down there. The water was crazy during the rain. Yo, check this out. Look at that cloud right there. See how it's starting to like that a little bit? Crazy. Yo. Vico's MIA right now, right? We could try on, yeah, the next storm is coming in. How dark that is over here. And then from here, on a clear day, you can see Bana Hills over there. This week we'll have to go up to Bana Hills. Well, when the storm clears. When the storm clears. Yeah, Pansy, I'm going to do that. So yeah, you guys, if anything changes with TikTok and there's big changes in the States, we'll be doing the live. I'm going to keep going on TikTok all the time. But if there's ever problems, just go over to the tube with the U's, that one. And that's where we do the other live. Sometimes we go live over there. And not now, but I mean later. Fancy! A bit of rain. Yeah, it's been crazy. Last night it started raining. We did the Dragon Bridge. If it's clear tonight, we'll do the Dragon Bridge again. I don't mind going over there. I like it at night. It's cool to see the people, you know. Then it started to rain, and it's been basically going off since then. This morning was crazy. Will I ever go back to the States? Yeah, this is what I'm saying, Red Dot. China hasn't really given the nod. They keep saying one day the sale's on, the next day the sale's over, one day they raise the price, next day they lower the price, 80% or 20%. It's like, I don't know if they're actually going to change anything. I think it's just keep talk. So I really don't believe it. Will I go back to the States? Yeah, if I can't get my daughter to... Yo, thank you so much, Pansy. If I can't get my daughter to come over here, then I'll go back to the States. And if they change the algorithm, it's all in people's head. Yeah, they're just trying to create so much distraction, you know? Release the list, dude. Believe the women. Release the list. So much distraction. It's crazy. But yeah, every day they're going to sell it, then they're not. They're going to sell it, then they're not. I'm really trying to get my daughter to come over to... otherwise, I'll probably go back to the state at some point. I don't want to leave her there alone. She's a grown-up. I mean, she doesn't need her dad, but I need her. That's why I was thinking about going over to England. But we'll see. We'll see what's going on. Or meet her in Greece, yo. That'd be crazy. I don't think she's not a hot weather. She is a ginger. She's super, super light skinned, and I don't think she cares for hot weather. Purple creation. So, Paulette. She wants to go to see Scotland. Like when we were over in Edinburgh last year, we saw Scotland. She was watching those shows and she was like, yo, I gotta go. That looks great. I want to go there. But she does not have any desire to move to Bangkok or, any hot places. She doesn't like hot. She's a cold weather person. And I'm a hot weather person. We're opposite. All right. So this is the roof up top. Louise Vintage, what's up? She got it from me, probably old fashioned. You see the Ferris wheel? Yeah, I mean, I figure I could help. You know what I mean? I can't do everything. But she doesn't want me to do anything. She's like, Dad, I'm a grown woman, for God's sake, leave me alone. Yeah, that's a Ferris wheel. We were over there a couple days ago walking around. There's a amusement park, Louise, but I'm not sure that amusement park is even in business. Is it? And then we had, what's his name today too, but I haven't seen him. Hey, Louise, what's up? Vico was on an hour ago, Gage? Oh, good then. Vico Schmiko. Let me check him again. No, I don't have him, bro. I don't see him anywhere. Let me look through my thing here. Nope, I don't see him. Yeah, I want to be a good dad, But at some point, the kids are like, "You're a fine dad. Just go, be fun. I'm fine. I'm a grown up. You're a grown up. Go away. Do your life. Have a life." She was the one I told you years ago. We lived together, and then she moved out, and then she came back, and then she left again. But before she left the second time, she was like, "Dad, don't sit around here and be a grumpy Gus. I want to put a couple apps on your phone, and so give me your phone." So I gave her my phone. She downloaded Tinder and TikTok on my phone. She's like, "Here, learn those two apps. Do that stuff. I'm moving out. I'm leaving. I'm moving out of state. I'm not going to be around to entertain you. Get a life." I was like, "Oh, really? All right, cool." And that's how this whole TikTok thing started. I tried Tinder, trash, garbage. But TikTok was cool though. Tinder was terrible. I don't understand. I didn't understand Tinder at all. None of those apps. Layla Ziggy, what's up? But she was just like, if you're just gonna sit around the house here and just be fat and lazy, do something. Hey Nova, what's up? Yeah, she did the original live streams, right? She came back after that. She came back to stay for a while in the apartment, and then that was when I had been making videos and posting videos and stuff, but I'd never gone live. And she said, "You have any followers?" I said, "Yeah, I got at that point I had enough to go live. I had 1,000 followers." She's like, "Well, what are you doing? Go live." And I was like, "What are you talking about? Hell no. I'm not ever going to go live in front of people. Are you nuts?" It turned out fine, turns out great. If you guys are thinking about doing live streams and you haven't done it, honest to goodness, just do it. Like Layla, for example, is in the house. She started doing live streams from her place in Copenhagen. And they're cool. I watched her. She does cool live streams. Your stuff ain't working? And now I'm on a rooftop in Vietnam in a hurricane, right? Oh yeah, they are. The bottom side of some solar panels. I can't reach over there, but yeah, I guess that's what it is. Yeah, those are solar panels. And here's the altar. They took to get one person that isn't. You're lucky if you just get one person to watch. Hey, Rod Wayne Hill, what's up? Intertide. Yeah, I mean, at first it's weird. At first when I was uncomfortable with the idea and I didn't want to do it, and like I said, my daughter was temporary. She was living back in my apartment again, living with me. Gen Z, and so she's like, no, you have to do this, you have to do this, and she got a one of those like makeup lights, you know, the round lights with on a stand, you know what I mean? One of those things that they use when they do their makeup. So I put my phone in it, and I would put it behind my shoulder, turn the light on, and I aimed the camera at my mirror. So in the morning when I was shaving and brushing my teeth, a ring light, yeah. So I would, before I would go do my job, I would brush my teeth and shave my face, comb my hair every morning. And I got used to the camera looking at my face, right? But I would look at the camera in the mirror. And then what was happening is that people, as they spun by and they saw this weird picture of some old guy shaving his face, people would stop. And that's how I first attracted. I think that's how more than one person came, because it was kind of a weird thing. If I saw somebody shaving, I would stop and watch too. I'd be like, and then I would get like 8 people, 9 people, 10 people. Yeah, it feels weird. But yeah, it is nice, right, Layla? And I got used to it. I'd be like shaving my face, not even talking to them, but every now and then I'd turn around, and then after 3 or 4 days, I got used to it, and I would talk to them. I did that for about a week. And I always had like 10 people. Then we started cooking at home, so I said, I know, I'm a chef. I want to do like a chef cooking channel thing. So tomorrow we'll go in the kitchen and we'll make cookies live and see what happens. And we'd have 8 or 10 people, and it was like that for a couple weeks. And then it went up to like, there was a period where I had about 40 people all the time. That lasted a while. Also, people want to see where you live too, because as soon as I stopped cooking, Layla, and I went outside with my phone and started showing my neighborhood, I was like, yeah, this is the library, this is the museum, this is, boom, exploded. We totally blew up because people want to see where you live. I mean, I lived in the Upper East Side of Manhattan, so it was easy because everywhere you look in Manhattan, there's cool stuff to look at. I did it at first. I did it 3 days a week, and then when you do 3 days a week, you'll get a medium level of people sent to your channel by TikTok. But once you do it 7 days a week, it's game on. It's crazy. But you have to admit, you have to be consistent and do it 7 days a week, at least once a day. And you will. I mean, how many people do we have right now? Almost 600 people. TikTok will just send, hi everybody, by the way, hey, good to see you. You'll get a lot of people, but you do need to do it 7 days a week. If I take off 2 or 3 days, sometimes I feel like it. Sometimes I'm like, man, I'm tired. I just need to take off 3 days. When I come back, I'll have like 100 people in the room the first day back, and then it grows again. Yeah, Layla knows. She does live streams too. You remember, Olives, when we were cooking in the kitchen? And it was fun. We used to have a good time. We used to cook every day and do or every 3 or 4 days. And you have to do it every day, at least for a while, and then you get established, And I was working catering back then too, so I would take leftover ingredients, like I got a pizza dough from Trader Joe's. You can buy those pizza doughs already made. Yo, what's up, MM? And I had some leftover mashed potatoes from a party from a catering event the night before, and I had some cheese left over from another party, and I had some leftover steak from another catering company event. And I made like a steak pizza with mashed potatoes instead of tomato sauce. Ridiculous, but it was something to do, you know what I mean? And I don't even think we ate it because it was just all leftovers, but it was just something to do on the channel. Yeah, and it was super fun. It was cool at first. It was really, really cool. But after a while, a cooking channel is really hard. Yo, what's up, RJ? Yeah, it was a good idea, actually. Mashed potatoes, steak, and cheddar cheese pizza, right? And it's fun to do with your kids and stuff. It was fun. It was totally cool. She was crazy, huh? She'd be on the channel like, come on, Dad, dance. What? Yeah, dance. We're on TikTok, dance. I'm like, I'm cooking stuff. She's like, no, dance. All right. All right, I guess we're dancing. You gotta have young people around sometimes, right? But like, I don't know why anybody would at this point. If somebody asked me if I wanted to do a cooking channel again, I would have to say no. It's just too much, man. It's too much. Because you got to make this food, you got to buy the ingredients, you have to wash the dishes afterwards. Hey, Rachel B. Like, I would be on the channel for cooking for 5 or 6 hours, and at the end of it, I'd have all this food, dirty dishes in my kitchen. I'd be like, what am I gonna do with all this food, man? Am I gonna dance for you guys? I always do. Alright, that's ridiculous. It's really gray, yeah. It's a typhoon warning. Which is like, I think here in the East they call it a typhoon, but in the West, like in America, they would call it a hurricane, right? Pansy, have a good night. Steve, what's up? Welcome everybody to the chat. Thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Look at them unloading more bricks over here on the trucks. I don't know if these are men or women. They're wearing, those are probably dudes actually. They look like they're wearing dresses. See, they're wearing either no shoes or flip-flops. It's crazy. Oh, my phone just got smashed with water. Hold on. You think that's ladies, Samsung? If I met the typhoon face to face, I've seen some. We were down at the beach a while ago, and it was crazy down at the beach. I was trying to find the typhoon. It was really, really crazy. But over the last, like, oh shit, 12 hours, the rain comes in really hard, and the thunder and lightning, you hear the thunder right now? It comes in really hard, and then it's chills. Right now it's chill, but I actually am expecting it to go crazy in a while. Not wild? Uh-oh, OG in the place. You think I can go help them down there?
Hey, good dude. Wow.
Hey, OG, what's up, man? How you feeling?
Buddy,
Oh, is my sound down again? Or his sound down? My sound's down.
How about you, man? The health is, everything good over there? You don't get sick from the food or anything?
No, never, man, never. Well, I did.
you
I mean,
got
I
an
got
iron
sick and being honest. Yeah, I got sick before, but I'm trying to be nice about it.
Of course. Things happen, you know? You're very up high, man. Look at that. Construction.
Yeah, this is my apartment. Yeah.
Oh,
and they're
really?
building. Yeah,
That's neat.
but it's temporary because I'm gonna live over there next week when they're done with it. So they're actually making that for me right now. Yeah.
Gotcha. Wow, it looks like it's a little dreary outside today, though.
It's actually, yeah, it's a typhoon. Actually, we went down to the beach and there's a full-on hurricane.
I thought that was like a few days ago. It's still around?
Yeah, it's a new one. It's supposed to be
a new one. Jeez.
Yeah, crazy.
Can you get a break? You know what I mean?
No, it's all good though, man. You guys, you know OG, right? OG is he's original live streamer from Toronto. Where are you in Toronto right now?
We're still in Toronto. Yeah, we'll be headed out east just like you again, maybe in a month's time or so.
Yeah,
About
good.
a month or so from now, and we'll be in Malaysia and Singapore and where else?
Yeah.
Indonesia, Taiwan. Looking forward to it.
Oh, nice.
Where are you headed? Where are you headed after this?
We're in Vietnam right now. I think I'm gonna go China.
China.
And then I'm actually looking at going to England again. I want to go back to
Nice.
Europe.
So the only problem with China is that you have to test a bunch of ways to get her to be allowed to use TikTok. Because I researched some and I didn't research it enough, and it just turns out like, you know, it's like a weird arms race there for their cybersecurity, and I basically for the 8 days I was there, I couldn't be live.
Stream. Oh,
Yeah. So you just gotta be like a little careful, like which one you choose, and make sure it's like verified.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah. Like I'm sure if you pay enough for like a premium one, it should work. You might want to like consider that premium one.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll have to check it out. You know, Shimmy.
5 roses. Zara, thank you for the follow. Thank you, Zara.
All right, yeah, we're battling OG right now. OG's a cool dude. He's over in Toronto. I think you guys know him. He's a very cool dude. He's a live streamer that does this. He's been around like Japan or Korea recently. These hand signals. What's up? Ask Shim or Himmy Wonders. Oh, that's a good idea. Ivy Island with the pirates at. Arr! Thank you guys so much. Melissa, thank you so much. Thank you for the pirate Ivy Island. Taiwan and HK. Yeah, we went to Taiwan. It was dope. We went to Hong Kong. It was also dope. I love both those places. Double points coming soon. Yeah, he's cool. He's a good guy. We haven't been to Korea. I went to Japan for one day, but oh, look at these butterflies. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Thank you for the butterflies. My Three Sons and Robache Butterfly. Thank you so Butterfly Pamela with the butterflies. Robache with the moon pie. Eminem with the ice cream. Sandy with the pig. So yeah, when they're done with this building, I'm gonna move over. That's got my name on it. It's gonna take about a week though. Bubba's Blessing, Samsung. Thank you so much. Ellen the Joy. Bing! If you shake your head just right, it turns into a butterfly, right? Robache and Deb, thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Ivy Island. Are you kidding me? Level 25. Whoa. That's wild. Thank you so much. Holy Toledo. That was wild. Thank you so much. Crazy. Ivy Island. Dang. You watch OG? Yeah, I think he's cool. Samsung with the likes. What's up? Jules, thank you for the heart me. Wow, that was wild. I've never seen that before. Level 25. Thank you for the Go Populars, Deb and Sunshine. And Layla, what's up? I think we got him.
To play here,
Where you at in
I don't
Toronto?
think Ivy quite has it over there. We'll see, though. We'll see.
What time is it in Toronto, homie? Is
Yeah,
it
man, if you can,
Oh, he's got me muted. I
that'll
think.
help us. That'll help us.
Yeah, he's got me muted so he can't hear me. Yeah, you guys are incredible. Thank you for that wild. That gift was wild. Sandy, thank you for the Go Populars. And Wayne with the rose. Yeah, we're out here in Vietnam right now. And near the beach. Really, really nice apartment building. And it's like $15 a night for the Butterfly. Yo, thank you so much, Butterfly. For the birds. For the chirpy kisses. Oh, do. Thank you so much, Butterfly. That's incredible. 1:48 in the morning in oh my God, that's a lot of birds, y'all. Alexander in the house. Ivy Island, thank you so much for the populars. Alexander, Chicago, what's up? How you doing with the marvelous confetti? I think we got it. Did we get it? We got it. Yo! I think that's 2 in a row now. Oh. Oh, we are. I want to kind of go out and see the thunderstorm some more. I don't know if we really should though. Yeah, good to see you, Alexander. Ivy Island, incredible. This thing is like, let's see what happened here. Ivy, wow, MVP. You got a glove on that one. Thank you so much, Ivy Island. 7,000, jeez. Butterfly, thank you so much. You got also gloves. Ellen the Joy, you've got gloves. Thank you guys so much. Sandy, what's up, Sandy? Thank you. Alexander in the place. Thank you. Robache, Red Dot, My Three Sons, Samsung, Robache again. Thank you.
Let's say,
You guys are awesome. Great battle. Thank you.
hey, Chris, can you hear me now?
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yes,
I thought you
yes,
had
yes.
me on mute.
I was waiting for you to say thank you to your people. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna be headed out now. Hope you stay safe in the typhoon and everything, man. Always good to see you. Glad you're doing well.
Yeah, absolutely. You too, man. Is Canada dangerous where you're at, bro? That's a big city, right? Should you be?
Yeah,
okay?
but I don't know. Let's just say I can handle myself, you know.
You're
But
a
if you don't
trained
see me
martial
for
arts
if you don't see me for a
technician,
week straight, you
Yeah.
have reason to be concerned.
I remember the last time somebody tried to take your phone.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, it's still
crazy.
not fixed and whatever, but we'll live.
You're good. You take
Yeah,
care of
dude. When I was in Vietnam, there's some crazy mofo's out there with like machetes and stuff. So
yeah.
you stay away
Yeah,
from them.
Yeah. I'm very courteous. I say thank
Amazing.
you.
There you
Please
go.
and
The
thank you.
come on. All right, I love it. All
All
right.
All right,
Take
bro.
care, buddy. We'll see you next time. Bye now.
Bye. Yeah, he got. It's very muggy here. Yeah. Thank you guys for the battle. That was dope. Ivy Island. Thank you for that crazy thing. Yeah, and there's the beach right down there. He got, a couple months ago, he got in a disagreement with some dudes. He's like, this dude, I didn't realize, he's like a trained karate master, man. He's like a kung fu hero. I didn't know that. I never really thought it. He's very mild-mannered, right? There's crazy mofos out there. I know, that was hilarious. Crazy mofos. Yeah, that's the beach. You do so. Oh man, thank you, Avi. I try to do a good job, but you guys make it easy, man. We just chill out, hang out together, and we've been doing it for a long time, and we're gonna keep doing it. I do not want to. Is Toronto really risky? I guess it's a big city, right? I don't want to stop doing TikTok. I'm not going to. So we'll be able to hang out. Whatever it is that changes. I mean, if they totally block it and make it, if one day they stop sending my stuff over to you guys in America, I'll just go back to America and live stream from different cities every day. Do San Francisco one day, LA the following week, Toronto the next one. I wonder about Canada. Who knows? We'll find out when we get there. Bucharest, Anna from Bucharest. What's up? Alexander. You know what I mean? I'll go with Alexander. He can catch the sunrises every morning, and I can do a sunset every night. If you guys don't know, Alex has got a really cool page. He goes around and sees sunsets in every state. He's going to go around and see a sunrise in every state with his little dog. It's actually cool. If you want to follow him, there's his comments right there. He's a cool dude. I love seeing chill shows like that, but I can't wake up for an early morning. I don't know how people do that. So I see it here because it's 12 hours difference, but like here, people, live streamers here get up at 5 in the morning and go down to the beach to catch the sunrise. And I've seen pictures of it, and the sunrise around here is gorgeous, but I'm not waking up at 5 o'clock. I'm barely going to sleep at 5 o'clock. U.S. Army, Dina, Purple Creations backup. Yeah, we're on opposite clocks, right? Your eyes will look like emeralds. Why? Thank you. Yeah, they're pretty green sometimes. Yeah, I think they're green, hazel, whatever. They used to when I was a kid. Yeah, purple. When I was a kid, my eyes were much more blue. When I was a little kid, my eyes were blue and my hair was blonde, and then it got dark. My eyes turned green and my hair got pretty dark, and my beard got pretty red. And then somewhere around my early 30s, I started going gray, like really gray. It's crazy, fast, overnight, white hair. U.S. Army, what's up, homie? We are in Da Nang, Vietnam right now. Looking at the beach. There's a typhoon coming in, so like a chameleon. Yeah, I always my look keeps changing. It's weird. Maybe everybody does that. But I don't know, like I've seen my daughter grow up. She's always had red hair and blue eyes. And I've known her like all her life, really, like 28 years I've known her. Is it past lunchtime? Yeah, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon over here. And the storm has been going on and off. It's been going between really strong tsunami winds, not tsunami winds, typhoon, hurricane winds, and lightning and thunder. And then it chills out for a while. And then it starts up again. The place is crazy, huh? You took a photo of this beauty ginger model and added it. Very cool. No, it hasn't really started flooding. We've had a lot of rain this morning, like a lot, but it hasn't gone like in the houses or anything. There's some standing water in the street, but it's not really flooding. Last week, I was staying on the first floor of this building, and they moved me up here to the 4th floor, so I was very happy about that, because it might flood. Great neighborhood. So in case you're wondering, go to Da Nang. $15 a night. Really cheap. $15 a night for a hotel. And I think like Jay Freelocated is here. He usually spends even less. He kind of has a contest with himself to see how little he can spend. Like he'll get $10 for a hotel and $2 for a meal. I can do that, but I'm too lazy. Yeah, this is my hotel. Here, I'll show you guys the room. There's a dryer. The washer's in the apartment. Oh, this is what's wild too. The toilet paper here is crazy. It comes in. You don't put it on the. It doesn't have a hole in the center. You just leave it on the counter. You don't put it on the. Here, I'll just keep it in my. I'll take it with me because why? Whatever. Oh, yo, that's my sock right there. That's my sock. That's funny. Yeah, there's no hole in it. Where am I at? Squeak, squeak. Nice, huh? Midnight Maui, what's up? That's my sock. I had to put my stuff in the dryer. Yeah. That one sock that's always lost in the dryer, right? There it is. It's 2 rooms per floor, actually. There's 2 per floor. This one has a balcony and it faces the street. And the ones in the back don't have a balcony. But although a balcony would be nice, here's the Matrix elevator. Though a balcony would be nice, it's really loud. That street at night is really loud. Oh, here's my bottle of water. Or my can of water. That's here. Shit. I gotta leave my stuff here. Hold on a second. And this is my room. But that street at night is kind of a party street. Oh my God, I hope I took the room key with me. That would be ridiculous if I don't have the room key. That would be embarrassing. Hold on a second. Oh, yeah, I'm good. All right. Oh, it smells like coffee in here, you guys. It's so nice. $15 would be like lunch in America, right? I know. Oh. Yeah, $15 a night. It's got a nice air conditioner. The bed is really good. This has I think this might be an Asian thing because ever since I've been over here, the beds are really firm. They're really thin and firm. And in America, your beds are usually big, fat mattresses that are real soft, you know. Bottle of water because you can't drink the tap water, but the tap water does come out. It's good if you want to like boil eggs or whatever, but refrigerator's good. Washer in the room, dryers on the roof. And here's the bathroom. Pretty straightforward stuff. And like this is what's crazy about it. These are standard, like all the showers in Vietnam look like this. So it's that one, or that one for washing off your feet if you go to the beach, right? Or that one. You get them all. But oh shit. But a lot of times they don't have a door, like glass right here. A lot of times it's just open. So the whole place is like a big wet room. Oh, yeah, like a waterfall. Electric hot water on the roof. Yeah, exactly. And most of the places I've rented don't even have that. So this is kind of nice. Yeah, pretty nice quality for $15. That's it. So that's the hood, and here's the restaurant supply. And I guess I could probably just throw my trash right out the window if I felt like it. Gross. But I don't. It's kind of disgusting. This part's bad, but the rest of it, just don't look at that, and it's good. Just don't look at that, and it's solid. And that's it. That's the neighborhood. Oh yeah, the toilet. Oh, my stuff's still out here. Hold on. Yeah, so the toilet paper, they don't put it on a roller. They just set it on the counter. Because you don't often use it here. They have a bum gun here and or a bidet. So it's a little different. This one has a bum gun. I've had some that have a bidet and a bum gun on it, but it would be more normal to use that little thing. Different style. Yeah, pretty good for $15, huh? What is this? Was that already there? Or did that lady bring me a fan? I think that lady came in and brought me a fan in my apartment. Somebody was in my apartment and brought me a fan. What the hell? That doesn't make any sense. And came in my room. I need to go through here and look and see if they do they have a cleaning service. Yeah, it's here. I always tell them not to clean my room every day, but yeah, they'll clean your room every day if you want. You have to tell them. If you don't want it, you have to tell them no. That's weird. Why is there a fan right there? I'm not sure how I feel about that. Yo, and again, here comes another wave of rain. This storm is a trip. This is like serious rain too. It's out of nowhere. Bro, this is like seriously crazy. Everybody must have a really clean, oh yeah. It's because it's so humid? Yeah, I just don't like them coming in my room and leaving me. Oh, maybe it was already there. Yeah, the rain just started. Look at that rain. Out of nowhere. Are you kidding me? Dang. Here, let me make sure. I got my key. We'll get another bottle of water. And the Red Bull, the Thailand and Vietnam Red Bull, don't never buy it. I get it, and then I don't even drink it because it's too much. It's too crazy. But it's addictive for sure. I just get the whole, when I go to the store, I'll just grab the entire pack and bring it to the counter. And everybody, it's funny because when I go to the store and do shopping, a lot of times I think the people at the counter, people who are ringing me up behind the counter, I think they look at me like I'm wasting money. You know what I mean? They're like, oh, look at this guy. Look at this guy coming in here with another $5,000 bill to buy, or $500,000 bill to buy groceries, you know? That's the feeling I get, like they consider me wasteful, you know? But if I want 6 cans of water, I'm gonna buy them. Pico Feed, he does the Red Bull but not the coffee. Yeah, I can do that. I think if you're a coffee drinker and you go without your coffee, for me, I'd feel sick, like sick. I have to have my coffee in the morning. That Red Bull is an extra. I'll get them, but I don't drink them. I just put them in the fridge. Yeah, the water comes in a can. Yeah. And it's good because people collect the cans. Yeah, I get headaches if I don't have coffee. I'll sometimes wake up with a headache. And like the headache will wake me up, you know, in the morning. And I'll jump out of bed so I can make a pot of coffee. Because of tea, Granny? Holy crap, you hear this? God dang. Yeah, you feel sick without the energy drinks. I just can't drink them. The ones over here, they're so strong. It's like syrup. It's like a can of syrup. Good God, do you see this? Holy crap. Oh my God. We were just up here, right? Oh my God. So sick. Oh my God. There's a typhoon, huh? Oh, are you kidding me? It is like a hurricane, huh? Yeah, I know. I really wanted to go back. I was thinking about going back down to the ocean, but I'm glad we didn't do that. Yeah, the Ferris wheel is here, but not right now. What the helly? No way. It's so loud. No, it's not windy right now. Is it the calm before the storm? Are we in the eye of the storm? I do not know why. It's not windy at all. It's very still. The air is still. The monsoon. Hey, Lika Sammy. It's the right time of the night. Yeah, the internet here, somebody said the 5G is good. Yes, it is. The internet in Vietnam it's like nowhere else. It's better than America, I think. Better than Thailand, and Thailand has great internet. I think this is like state, I think it's the government pays for the Wi-Fi. It's incredibly good. Thomas from Scotland, what's up? We're in Vietnam right now. Yeah, we're underneath the solar panels on top on the 6th floor of the building. Stay indoors, huh, Layla? My room here is 15 American a day. So like 380 Vietnam dong every day. God dang, man. Crack-a-lackin'. What's up, Jack? Jack Davis? Unbelievable. Typhoon, definitely, man. They're calling it a typhoon, yeah. Wow. Yeah, you live like a king over here, I'm telling you. Yeah. Duong, what's up? How do they see the bikes? The bikes really shouldn't be out in this weather. I'm sure they will be because they're crazy, but... Yo, what's up, RDGZ? Thank you for the star. Vicky, why am I in Vietnam? We just travel around. I just TikTok full time. This is like, we've been going around. Normally I live in New York City, but we went to Europe for about 6 months, and now we went back to New York, and then now we're in Southeast Asia. So we left in January, and now it's September, right? We've been out for 8 months without going home. We've gone to like 9 or 10 of these countries over here, and Vietnam's great though. I love it. Vietnam's amazing. I was gonna leave this town a few days ago and go up to the next town up, but then all these typhoons started happening, and I was advised to not travel, to just sort of stay in place, stay put. That's the ocean right there. We were at the ocean this morning, but man, not right now. Tanner is live. Nice. You're on the outer edge of the storm, and the more is to come. Wow, that's crazy. Dude, this is nuts. Richard Gibbons, the best beach I've been to is this one right here. This town is called Da Nang. 2 words, D-A-N-A-N-G, Da Nang. And it's right in the middle of the coast of Vietnam. And then if you go south, there's one place called Nha Trang, which has a really good beach too. Pho Quoc Island, which is really south and over. It's almost in Cambodia, but it is in Vietnam. It's also got some good beaches on it. But this is the best one. This is world class. This is top 10, top 5 beaches in the world. Oh, thanks, Layla. Yeah, the water wanted to come get me some more. Yeah, why is it so? It's nice, huh? It must remind us of our being inside our moms before we were born. Maybe. Or maybe this is what the past was like before we were on this planet. Or maybe this is what it's gonna be like after we leave the planet. I'm actually kind of excited, you know? I know that sounds crazy. I was thinking about that. I think I was having a dream about it last night. I'm actually kind of looking forward to it. I will live out the next 50 years of my life naturally and happily. But I'm kind of curious to see what happens after this, you know? Zoo, what's up? I'm your mom. Yeah, I've gotten close sometimes. Said, do I ever run out of revenue? Yeah, but you know what? When we were in Europe, that's expensive to travel. European travel is expensive. Not the plane flights, but the hotels. The food can be decently. If you shop for the food, you can save money, but it's like accommodations, you know. Here, my hotel is $15 a night, and I could get many hotel rooms in this area for 10 to 20 a night. And that's the big expense. If I were to go to, let's say, London tomorrow, I would have to get a place for $50 a night at best. That'd be the cheapest, you know. So that's the important. That's where the big expense is. Yeah, I left my umbrella in the foyer downstairs. It's fine. It's drying out. But yeah, Southeast Asia is fun to travel because you don't worry about money that much, you know. Layla, $50 in London if you're lucky. I know. I stayed in some places. Oh, I stayed on, what's it called? White Castle? No, White Castle. Whitechapel? No, Brick Lane. Whitechapel, right? Anyway, Brick Lane, Brick Road, something like that in London. And it was still, yo, Pink Kitten. And that was like the best prices I could find. We're in Singapore. Zoom, you going to Singapore? Or are you telling me to go to Singapore? I love Singapore. Right now, I think I gotta wait to see what's going on with these storms. They're telling me it's gonna rain like mad for days and days and days. Yeah, Brick Lane. I stayed on Brick Lane. And then the adjacent neighborhood, the next neighborhood over, I think it's called Whitechapel or White Castle or something. And even those places, and real like flop houses, like trashy freaking places. I think I paid $40 a night for a room, you know, the shared bathroom down the hall, no sink, just like a room. But London's expensive. Good day from Sydney. What's up, Dumont? Buska. What's up, Buska? Just came through the room. What's up, Buska? Speaking of London, yo, how weird is that? You guys know Buska? He just came and went. He didn't stay. That's crazy. You know Buska in London? Weird that we were just talking about him. Whitechapel is where Jack... Really? Richard? Yeah, I got these the other day. That's where Jack the Ripper was supposed to have lived? Or he did live? Oh, that's wild, because I love that neighborhood. It's got those old-fashioned brick houses with all the little chimneys sticking out of it. I lived in a place that was one of those buildings, was all chopped up into tiny little apartments. It was dope, actually. It was really cool, but dirty and smelly and cheap. But that's how I like it, dirty and smelly and cheap. That's my problem with women. Like dirty, smelly, and cheap. No, I thought that neighborhood was actually really cool, but expensive. The giant sinkhole. Yeah, I saw a video of it, but we were... That's what she said, yeah. I like bad women. I'm a dirty, smelly, and cheap bad woman. Yeah, Buska just came in here, you know? Buska, the guy, he stands in front of the King's Guard, those horses. Hey, Stormtrooper, what's up? He stands there all day in front of those horses, those ones that try to bite you when you stand next to him. That's a trip. Yeah, and I talked to Vico. I think, so who sent me maybe Layla did? Sent me video of the sinkhole? Or Christy did. Christy did. Sent me video of that sinkhole falling in next to the hospital in Bangkok. So I got a hold of Vico after that, and he was good. He was in good shape. He said he was staying across, not near there at all. He was not near the hotel or that hospital. But then, yeah, that's a crazy sinkhole in the ground. Zoom, what's up? Cold in Singapore? No, we're in Vietnam right now, and it is, no, it's like 75. It's normal temperature. I mean, normally it's like freaking 90 around here, so it's really unusual to feel it this cool temperature. It's really nice. But yeah, I talked to Vico, so he's good. I know he's safe. And you guys saw him on the channel, but it looks like he got a restriction or a violation or something. So nobody's seen him today. I look for him. I don't see him in my lineup all day long. Joanne, you sent it to me, Layla? If you were standing here all day, you'd have an attitude. Richard Gibbons. Someone said they're building the subway. Yeah, they get that brand new subway station. Yeah, exactly. That's crazy. I'm pretty familiar with that neighborhood. We've been to Thailand a few times in the last few months, and I like that to stay in that neighborhood in Bangkok. Not exactly in that neighborhood, but I mean I'm very familiar with it. But there's a couple of neighborhoods nearby there that are really affordable and safe. These places are weird though. I think they're safe. I think Vietnam is safe, and I think Thailand is safe. And I don't think other people feel that. I'm either doing something right or doing something wrong, because I never feel threatened here. I don't know. I guess I don't. I have pretty thick skin, you know what I mean? If somebody says something to me, like an insult or something, I'm water off a duck's back. I really don't care. So, but some people will be, you know, if you get mad about stuff, yeah, everywhere's dangerous, but I just don't get mad. I'm not that bright. I'm just not smart enough to get mad. The sinkhole was right next to the hospital. Yeah, they're gonna have to. Hey, Joanne. I don't know what they're gonna do about that hospital. It's a Buddha thing. It's a Zen thing, right? Yeah, no pew-pews. Right, no one's gonna insult me. No one's gonna do anything bad. Or like OG, we just battled OG there a while ago, and he was in, I don't know if he was in Toronto or if he was in another country last month, and some guys got mad at him because he was streaming and they didn't want to be on the camera or something like that, and he straight up got into a physical altercation with them, chased the guy down the street. I was like, oh, what are you doing, bro? Why are you chasing the bad guy down the street? The bad guy, if they're trying to leave, just let him leave. What's up, bro? He just wasn't having it. He didn't take no guff from no strangers. Pinky, are there huge rats here? No, not too many rats at all, actually. Not at all. Yeah, there's no reason to get mad. Uh-oh, my battery's down to 5%, you guys. Gotta go. I got that little thing here, my whole camera just went whoop, dark. So we can do the dragon tonight. We'll do the dragon. We got 200,000 likes. The dude broke his phone, right? Yeah, I could kind of see these comments. My screen went really, really dark though. We can do the dragon. We'll do the Dragon Bridge tonight at 9 o'clock, or at least I'll turn on at 8 or 8:30. And if it's like a super tsunami, we just won't do the Dragon Bridge. We'll do something else. We'll come back up here at 8 o'clock. Guys, thank you so much. I'm gonna take a break. And thank you for everything. You guys are incredible. I can barely see the screen right now. It's just like super dark. Anyway, love you guys very much. And we'll see you next time. We'll see you. We'll be on one more time today. All right. Bye. Thank you, everybody, for everything. Thank you for everything. See ya. Have fun. I think I'm gonna go in the ocean and go for a swim, but I'm gonna wait for it to get really rainy. Nah. I'll be good. I'll be inside. I'll stay indoors. All right, guys. I'll see you in several hours from now. All right, bye. Thank you.